My name's Sue Pither. I come to printmaking classes on a Wednesday and screen printing in the evening on a Wednesday. I'm also a member of Print at the Park, and I coordinate the exhibitions for Print at the Park at South Hill Park. I just wanted to say that it isn't just about me coming to a class here as a retired person and it being the only time in the week that's for me and how vitally important it is for me, but also how important I feel it is for the rest of the community. Often I see young mums in here with their tiny babies, and I think back to when that was me, and I know I was terrified to go out anywhere. He was such a responsibility, and yet to have somewhere like this to bring your new baby to get you out of the house, to mix with other mums, somewhere safe, somewhere comfortable, somewhere clean, somewhere bright and cheerful is really important. And it's the same for, there's two old boys I often see on a Wednesday morning. They come and they've obviously been out for a walk, they meet up here for a coffee. They haven't got to go into Costa, they haven't got to go to Camberley or Bracknell shopping. They can just come here, meet a friend and get out of the house. And it could be that they've lost a partner, so they're on their own, and it's very important. Otherwise they wouldn't get out at all. And it's a good place to come. I once, a long time back, was a centre manager in adult learning college, and I know there that we sometimes had an old lady who'd come along to an art class. It was just an art class, just painting and drawing, but she was 96. She could barely see, and someone used to bring her, and then the tutor used to help her draw. The important thing was that was the only 2 hours in a whole week when she saw anyone, and it was vitally important to her. And I think most of the people, or a lot of the people who come here, it's the same. It doesn't matter where you come from or who you are, it's the fact that you can come out and do things here, or simply watch the world go by in a happy, comfortable environment. If you keep those people going, if you give them somewhere to go, something to do, an interest, then you are keeping them out of the doctor's surgery, out of the hospitals, you're keeping their minds active, and you're giving maybe those young mums a taste of there is life outside, changing nappies, or for an old person, you know, there is life outside. You don't have to just sit at home watching reruns of very old films on the television. And it's an important thing for them to be able to get out and be with people of their own age, with younger people around, and for young people to see older people doing things and thinking, gosh, I can have a go at that. And it's vitally important, and we should not just think it's just art and it's just a place for people to come. It's an important place for people to come, and it keeps them going, it keeps their minds open, and if you keep people's minds open, you keep them fit and well. And I just think that's really, really important.